Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Ulysses, here at the Map Factory. I made another map today. Um, it's called the Battle for the Atom, but with islands. So, it's the Battle for the Atom Islands. Anyway, everyone starts off on a little green patch, separated by a little bit of ice there. Um, everyone they start out like on a little green patch of islands. They each have a volcano next to them, and first thing they're probably going to stumble upon is this little bit of land here, this desert. It's not fertile, and neither is the tundra ahead, and so there it leads straight to the land bridge so that they could travel all the way to the only source of uranium, and there's four. So it's four different points, and these are the only ocean tiles really, right here in the center. You'll be able to find some shipwrecks and stuff like that in there. There's plenty of resources on this map. This is a near balanced start location for 4 players, and everything is pretty much added. It's scattered resources first, and then everything else, like as far as the strategic resources goes, they pretty much have the same amount of those, like oil and iron and aluminum and stuff like that, niter. And in the middle here, this bigger section of each side's domain, like this middle section of islands, they're going to be a lot more deserts and tundras versus very many green patches. But in this little small area, it's more it has more green patches, and that goes for both sides. That's not to say that one side can't start to expand into the other one's islands. They have valuable resources on these islands that make it pretty essential for you to go out there and take those before you start your journey up the land bridge of tundra and forest and volcanoes. The green patches over here are surrounded by volcanoes, so those are not a place to just try to hunker in and last the entire game on, unless of course you're trying to go around and conquer all of those, which would be a good idea. But you will have to deal with repeated volcanic eruptions, and you're gonna have to do that this whole game pretty much. It's pretty much gonna be a lot of the scene is there, a volcano just erupted in your territory, depending on where you're putting cities at. So the only resource for uranium, uranium resource is right here. It is 30 uranium. That is right there, and that's the only one. The only olives in the game are in the center here, along with the cotton and the whatever this is right here. Yeah, whatever that is. But anyway, it's a resource. I think it's like jade or something, or yeah, whatever. You'll find out what it is. It's a luxury resource. So that's pretty much everything about this map. Like offhand, there's lots of oil in the water, so you're gonna have a nice naval force that you can build up if you go around and get all this oil. You can see this, the black smudges. So there's lots of oil, especially in these big center regions or middle regions. There's lots of oil, and it's pretty much equal to each side. So over here, down here, it's going to have around the same amount of oil as up here, and that's the other starting point. And then it's just kind of flipped over and butterflied out, so the same thing counts for over here. Now, as far as location goes, the locations are in a varying sequence. So, well, not really sequence, it's varying, but the same amount of land mass approximately, depending on certain rules. And so yeah, each side has a little stretch of islands that they can go and take over. But anyway, thank you for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed playing this map. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a play myself. I don't normally play the maps that I put out immediately, but I'm going to immediately try this one. I always test them, but okay, so thank you so much for watching the video. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'm going to put the link for you to download this for free on the Steam Workshop. I'll put that in the description for you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.